What up, Wheatfield? What up, guys? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl, Lottie, here at Tears and Wheat Twirl Show, where you show enough, never know what you're gonna get. I'm listening to some music that I can't play, where you can hear it because we'll get copyrighted. But it was a song that we were called to. We got called to bring a rising message, beloved. Feeling the energy of renewal, rebirth, resurrection. Not necessarily because I happen to be filming this on Good Friday, but we were bringing a message yesterday evening, last night, and it had to do with a passing grief. And I'm still feeling that energy today. So we're listening to Joy by Kurt Franklin. Joy in my soul. Joy. God's great joy. 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 Down in my soul. Sweet. Beautiful. Soul saving joy. Joy in my soul. It's like early in the morning. Before the break of day, I ask the Lord, the star, to make me whole. It holds me. You may be a Queen of Pentacles energy. Joy, joy in my soul. The Hangman, an awakening, and a rebirth, like restart, food energy. Something toxic is ending. It may be something watching you. You may be learning about something that was I feel like lies and deceit, like some sort of toxicity. Karmic energy. It won't be very long. You just might look for me, but I'm going home. I'm going up to glory, where I'm gonna sing and shout, oh joy, joy in my soul. Come help me sing joy. God's great. Sing it like you mean it. Oh, joy. I got the cup of mothering. I feel like somebody's going to need some support, some comfort. I hear a mother's child. It could be the mother that needs support, a mother that's losing their child. I feel like this person that's passing or has passed is in adulthood. And I'm hearing something off of Martin when Gina and Pam was singing, don't you know no good? Like this person maybe wasn't very nice in their life. And I feel like whoever they were attached to had a really good heart, like a divine feminine energy. This person was very kind, and they were very loving, very giving, like a star energy, needing to clear something. So this reading was difficult because the grief was very complex. You know, grieving like Stockholm Syndrome, somebody that you were attached to, feeling entrapped with, entangled with, could not release yourself from, but somebody that was harming you all while you were helping and loving. As true offering arises, it becomes easy to let go. You start to trust, the more will always arrive. You shift from mind to God's, such freedom. And I feel like this person knows, you know what I mean, that they're dearly departed is in a better place. Humility, wanting to come back out. I feel like you are a very humble person. Accepting the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Delight in receiving the help of the Most High God. I feel like the Most High God is sending you joy in your heart, but I also feel the heavy grief of a mother's heart, because it's very difficult for any mother truly to lose a child. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love and gratitude. And we happen to see this card that says focus on gratitude. And we have gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever you go. I feel like this energy, like this star energy, you are a person that's kind. We saw kindness here. Labradorite crystal, kindness, energy. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. I feel like this person, sanctity, is here. This person that departed was fighting a hard battle, like some sort of toxicity. It could have been something that stemmed from childhood. It could have had something to just do with personality. But I do feel like that they were a mean person, that they were deceitful, that they cheated. You know, they did a lot of things that in this state of having passed on, that you are probably working through a sense of grief and forgiveness. It says wisdom. The fool does think that he's wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. I feel like this person thought that they were, you know, pretty smart, you know, very intellectual. We kept pulling them as a King of Swords type of energy, somebody that thinks their feelings. And see, for this divine feminine, this obstacle has been removed. And this is a challenging message even to bring it, because this person is somebody that you are in relationship with. Like, they could have been your husband, and they definitely are somebody's child, and their parent, I feel their mother, is still living in the animated, and I feel like their heart is hurting, like they are grieving. And I feel like they are grieving on multiple levels. Whatever happened in childhood, knowing who their child was, what their child has done, and the fact that they are just gone, you know, that they don't have their physicality. It says your energy is unmatched. You definitely are a very kind person, like a one-of-a-kind type of energy. This one-of-a-kind type of energy. Somebody who loved somebody through their end moments with unwavering faith. That could have been a part of your call to be an intercessor type of person. Somebody that prays despite going through hardship and betrayal. And I feel like you're going to get some awakening on this whole new cycle of life for you that's waiting. Midas touch. See, it was something about your touch and something about what you bring. You may have touched this person, and I don't feel like, I don't know if this was just, no. I do, I'm hearing you got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. And I feel like in this phase now that you will be experiencing not only great joy. Today is the best day to start pursuing your dream, not tomorrow, not next week, not next year, or when you retire. Focus your thoughts and intentions towards your dreams today, and you are already on your way. I feel like you're already on your way in meeting the call or fulfilling your call. Who or what has made you believe that for some reason or another you don't have what it takes to follow your dream? It could have been this situation. You know, it could have been this person. It could have been you entangled into, you know, a relationship where all of your focus was on that person, whether it was nursing them back to health or just dealing with their drama, chaos, and BS. And not to say it like that, well, yeah, it is, because that's what the Spirit is saying. Sometimes we get caught up in situations with people where they take all of your energy and all of your focus. And I feel like that somebody has been released from that. That release has been complicated because it's riddled with grief. Like it's a physical release. Focus on gratitude. Don't wait for the crisis to happen to be grateful for your life. Today, focus on what you have to be thankful for. And I don't feel like don't wait for a crisis to happen. I feel like be grateful despite this crisis that has happened. You know, that it was something that came to, not only was it this person's time, because the life and death is in the hands of the Most High God. I believe that in every scenario it is. And I also believe, I know, not just believe, I know that all things work towards the good. And humility must be a thing because we're to that. Practice humility. You are a person that practices humility, approaching life humbly. No one is better than another. Keeping your ego in check. Humility is the practice of being simple and valuing simple things. And this card came out last night. And I'm also feeling like the person that has been, I hear reaped, has been humbled, like given a sense of humility. Identify your emotional triggers was one that came out last night as well. So if this resonates in any type of way, please go back and watch last night's reading. It'll be one right up under this one. We absorb the emotions of others that remain unhealed in ourselves. Notice triggers such as anger and fear and gently begin to heal them. I feel like you needed a shield of protection, like you will be gaining a shield of protection. But I also feel like you attached to this person because they have some unhealed toxicity with that devil card we saw. Unhealed events, emotions that represent hurt and trauma to a very deep level. I feel like you two may be hurting with some other things and you guys kind of bonded over pain. I feel also that you may have absorbed some of their unhealed pain and hurt and really connecting with this person, maybe feeling like you needed to mother them, you know, like you needed to nourish them in some sort of way. The Spirit is saying to protect yourself, you know, protect yourself from toxic people or situations. Imagine a shield of white light surrounding your body. This keeps the negative energy out and lets positive energy in. I'm feeling like, yeah, you're definitely an empathic person who got, I'm hearing the word narcissist. Like, you know, if they weren't a diagnosed narcissist, then they were somebody that definitely had high narcissistic characteristics. This was the person that you were attached to. And that's why that practice humility card keeps coming up for them. That maybe they had a very strong ego, that they were very intellectual, like thought their feelings instead of feeling their feelings. I kept getting the Page of Cups, like this person may have been stuck to in adolescence, you know what I mean, or like in young, like early childhood, leading me to think that they had some childhood trauma that needed to be transmuting. And this right here, your energy is unmatched, the call and being an intercessor spirit. I feel like this event is leading you to find your purpose. When you feel like you don't fit in this world, remember that you're here to help create a better one. Your tender heart is a treasure. Definitely a tender heart. Somebody that's stuck through somebody very harsh, very hurtful, and try to help and heal them. Holding on to your faith at the same time, right? And I feel like you have been recognized. You have accolades in the spirit. You're being spiritually recognized, and I feel like it's going to come with a whole different life, beloved. Any other last messages? I keep seeing green for heart chakra, heart energy. Definitely feeling grief, brokenheartedness, confusion, the complexity of the whole thing, hurt, angry, sad, a sense of relief, though, all at the same time. Pine cone. Pine cone is here. I feel activation of your pineal gland and the pituitary gland. This is a piece that cannot be bought. I do feel like that this person is being laid to rest so that they are at peace from whatever was plaguing them, but also you have peace from this person having another chance at life, and you are a leader of divine beings. Like, you will definitely be stepping into another phase of your life journey. I feel like able to let your feathers out, peacock. Like, to allow your shine to come out. I feel like this person isolated you, made you feel diminished, you know what I mean? And the way that they treated you just may have made you feel a certain kind of way about self in terms of self-confidence. You are defeating darkness. You will overcome this darkness, and I feel like your heart posture helps you do that. It's something that you know, something that has been told to you through your intuition, and we see best of friends. Best of friends to me was somebody that's in your friend group. It could have been the person that your passed over person cheated with, one of your friends. And it could also be somebody in your friend group is going to want to offer you a love offer. You know, somebody that knows what was going on with this situation. Heavy energy. We feel this is because you have a loyal heart, beloved, and this person is going to be loyal to you. They saw what you went through, and I think they fell in love with you, with your heart, with your essence, with your true you. You may not be ready to receive any offers just yet because of your grief, but I feel like this will start slow, developing friendship, and it will move forward, like I said. Slow. Not time now, but I feel like it's going to be slow. Like, see, TikTok kind of gives me like, you're running out of time, but I feel like you have time in this, and that's true. Like, this person can see the truth in you. Like, you are not wearing a mask, right? You stood on top of a situation from somebody that was wearing a mask. Like, you overcame it. You gained the wisdom out of it, and this person is going to appreciate you and all that you've been through, and I feel like they're going to have a sense of needing to protect you, like protect your heart, not just protection, but like treasure you. Like, they're gonna cherish you. I'm here, treasure the love we have, we shall cherish the life we live. Cherish the love. Right now, your heart is not open because you've been through a lot, right? But that will change. We see self-disgust here, and we see being helpless. I'm feeling, when I saw self-disgust, I immediately felt like we see receptivity, but I immediately felt on self-disgust, like having the myriad of emotions during the grief. Like sometimes if you are almost relieved, and I dare to say happy, you know what I mean? It could feel like really strange, you know, to be grieving someone, but kind of happy that it's over with at the same time. You definitely were overgiving in this situation, right? And we see insecurity. Insecurity actually came out last night in the chakra cards, saying that it's going to reveal this situation is going to reveal to you a sense of insecurity, like why, you know, why did you stay in this situation? We see lethargy, like the inability to get up and leave, the inability to take action, the inability to gain the vigor and the energy needed to move forward. But I feel like, again, who or what has made you believe that for some reason or another, you don't have what it takes to follow your dream? I feel like it was this person and whatever connection that you guys had. But with this obstacle being removed, you overcoming this darkness, you have the ability to unleash your inner power, to start doing the things that you enjoy. Start with little moments, and they will give you more strength for the next one. Overcome this lethargy, right? You will nurture your needs, nurturing yourself, your inner child, and become more powerful. Overcoming this sense of insecurity as you become awakened, healing your heart and opening it up again, balancing over giving and being ready to receive, you know, this new love, this new person, a new friendship that will blossom into something that will be, I mean, like new peace, new home. It's definitely happening now. Like the start of your fate is happening now. It is. Peace, new home, happy cycle, happy, happy, happy. This person is definitely watching you, but I also feel like keep your eyes to the sky. Keep your head to the sky. You can find support in your community. You can. Even though somebody in your community is a foe, they are fake. They cause you grief and heartache, you know. This is something I believe you already know. This is something that you already know. So it's not new to you. But I feel like how you move forward, it will be with a sense of a new you. Anything else? No. Most High God said we're going to get an affirmation. I know this is a heavy message, but it just felt like there was more. Because I feel like somebody could be waking up with a sentiment today, an emotion, and we wanted to bring some sort of support. Meditate on the answer. Meditate. And we happened to put that out this morning on the rising. Yeah, this morning does feel appropriate today. But we said that to take time to meditate. We see trusting yourself. This is something that I feel like you're going to develop. More trust in yourself as an interceding spirit, as you become awakened, understanding that you have a call, something that you're going to do, something about your touch. I feel like your touch is healing. Your touch is healing, is nourishing, is nurturing, and you have an empathetic heart to nourish and to nurture others, absorbing their emotions and their energy and having a sense of overgiving. And you are being called to learn how to protect yourself and protect your own energy. And I feel like, again, I don't feel like it. I know, according to what I'm being told and what the cards show, because the spirit doesn't lie and the cards don't lie, that there's a person coming in who's going to cherish you. Cherish the love you have and give you, contribute to a beautiful life. that you'll live. Yes. My condolences, because it's a hard thing to handle grief. But I feel like that this person is at peace, and they did leave me a message that they are sorry. They wanted to apologize for the pain that they put you through, and it was something about what you did for them, and something about what you do. Yeah, that Midas touch, I guess, is special, and it's a part of your calling. It helps defeat darkness. I feel like you shine a light, right? And that light helps others. But to use your light to protect self, I feel, is what you'll discover. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the Tears of Tarot show for this rising message. Hopefully you got some support out of it. I have the comfort cards here just to pull one. It's okay to release grief in the form of tears. It can often bring you relief. And this card is on the community page. I posted it last night and it's back again. You guys saw me take them out the box and shuffle. The spirit said, it's okay to release grief in the form of tears. It can often bring you relief. And I feel that on two different fronts. Wow. Something that you don't see. Grief is really just a love. Grief is really just love, a reminder of how vast your love is. And in your grief spot, put a picture of your loved one and a special candle. That could be something that you may want to do to honor them because you did love them. And it's complicated. It really is. But it's okay to release grief in the form of tears, and it can bring you relief. Not only do I feel like the grief and purging to release your heart in the sadness, but also relief from everything else that was in this bag, right? In this situation. And to get it off of your heart, like a weight off of your chest, off of your heart, off of your mind. I'm seeing 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, seeing 10 of Wands, the stress, the weight of all of it. I feel like you've been released in a number of ways, and you might have a sentiment that for some reason I'm seeing the word regret. It's like, is it okay for you to feel the way that you feel? You know, like you almost regret your own emotion, you know. I'm hearing like, can I have gratitude? But at the same time, you love this person like I loved you. It's very, very mixed and it's very complicated. But whatever you feel, know that your feelings are validated. Nobody knows what it was like to walk that path and to be in it and for the reasons why you did what you did, beloved. But in any event, don't dismiss how you feel. You validate self and work through your own specific grief in the way that you need to grieve so that you can feel the release and the relief. I love you like I love me because I love the Alpha and Omega that made me, that sent me to be the infinite intelligence, breathing word, resurrecting this day to the next now. I love you. Ashe.